Well, good morning, everybody. At least it's morning for me, afternoon for y'all by now. I said I wasn't going to post anymore while I was in Vegas until I got ready to leave, but I just thought I'd go ahead and check in with everybody, let you know everything's okay. I've had 3 very restful days here. Came in on Thursday, as you know, and then had Friday and Saturday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday here, just resting. I did go out a time or two to go over the base exchange and commissary, and I went out one time to go to Best Buy, which was really a mistake to drive this thing down around along the strip and down near the strip. It's just grown up so much since I've been here last time. And then yesterday I went out to get some fuel and be ready for leaving on Tuesday. But it's been a very restful time. It's been hot, but spent a lot of time in the air conditioner. I had a couple of great evenings where I just sit out in front of the camper and watch the jets take off the air base at night with the afterburners glowing. It was really pretty. The first night, Thursday night particularly, was really nice because there's probably 10, 12 sorties took off, and it was just really neat to watch them take off and fly out over Sunrise Mountain, or with Sunrise Mountain in the background. It's really kind of been nostalgic for me, sitting here where my camper was sitting. I was looking right at Sunrise Mountain, which is what our barracks looked right at when I was stationed here, when we were young and stupid. A bunch of us young airmen used to find pieces of cardboard, and we'd go up on Sunrise Mountain. There's nothing but gravel and sand, and we'd find a place to pull off the road and get on our pieces of cardboard and slide down the mountain, leave one guy behind to drive down and pick us up. It was when we were particularly young and stupid, as I said. But the base has changed, as one would expect, so have I. And that's not confusing to me that it's changed up. There were still a few things in the same place. I actually drove around the base a little bit, and I drove over to where the hobby shop was, and it's still in the same place. The exchange and the commissary are still in the same place, although they're a lot different than they were in 1969. You have to remember, I left here in May of 1969 to go to Nam. I was a little disappointed yesterday. I thought the one place that's still here that I used to go to looks like is the Silver Nugget. So when I went out to get fuel and went to Walmart to pick up a few things, I thought I'm going to drive down to Silver Nugget. Well, we used to go there when we were young airmen. I wanted to get our paycheck. We'd cash our check there, and they'd get a free spin on their money wheel. Rarely won anything, but we would do it anyway in hopes. I mean, when you're making the kind of money we was making, just every little bit helped. And so I pulled in there, and lo and behold, it's closed down. This building's still there, but it's all closed down. So far I've seen nothing here that I used to go to. Occasionally we would go out on the strip. Occasionally we would go downtown to the top of the mountain and get a steak, but that was rare occasions, and because we just didn't have that kind of money. So today I've got a gentleman that's going to be picking me up here about 12:30 and take me down to the Trump International, where I had booked a room back before I got to camper, thinking that this would be a good 3-day layover after a long drive out to this point in the car. So I'm leaving the coach here in the short-term parking at the campground, and then I'll be taking a ride down to the Trump International, where I'll check in tonight. And I've asked them if I could check out on Tuesday instead of Wednesday. I'm supposed to check out on Wednesday morning, but if they'll let me check out on Tuesday morning, then I'll get on the road a little earlier try to get close to Santa Cruz. Probably I've got reservations to, Tuesday night at a museum in just out of Bakersfield, California, and that'll be a fun drive too. Driving over to Bakersfield, we used to go over there occasionally. Victorville, not Bakersfield, but Victorville, close by, and then overnight there, and that'll put me about a 2.5-hour drive up to Santa Cruz. So they'll hopefully get in a little bit earlier or about the same time that Janie flies in. So looking forward to seeing her and Renee and the whole family getting together out there. I'm just hoping that when I get there, I've got a set of china in the camper that I'm giving to Rachel, and it was Beverly's china. I just hope it's all in one piece. I've hit some pretty rough roads between Alabama and here so far, but I packed it back in its original crate, original packing, so I'm hoping it's okay. So looking forward to seeing everybody, but just thought I'd check in and let you know that I hadn't shriveled up too much from the heat. I've been drinking a lot of water, no doubt, and trying to stay in the air conditioning as much as possible. It's running in the mid-90s to low 100s here, generally speaking. But we've had a good breeze, and that's helped a bunch. So signing off for now. Just checking in with everybody to let you know I'm still moving, and I'll probably check in again with you when I pull out of here and head towards Bakersfield. See y'all later. Bye-bye.